About 300-400 meters above Shangri at the moment. Whoa, there goes the bike. Just on a short cruisy walk this morning. Bit of a change of plan. We were going to take a boat across to Darju, then a bus up the hill and make our way back to Lijiang, but we're just a bit nervous about the likelihood of having to pay the entry fee of around 30 bucks to get into the national park being a little bit too high. Nick is going to go back to Lijiang, similar to the way that we came, and I am going to explore some back roads, heading still to Shangri, but on a different route than initially planned. Some windy, high mountain roads, stopping tonight in a place called Baishuitai. Now making my way through the lower stretches of Tiger Leaping Gorge. Soon enough I will jump on a bus and make my way way up the hill, hopefully, to where I can later on this afternoon ride through to Baishuitai. Beautiful section of road. Bicycle parked up behind me, ready to throw on the bus. To my right here is the road that leads to the ferry that we were originally going to take to get to the other side there, and then take a bus up the hill and then bike back to Lijiang. Instead now I'm going to be on the bus following this road leading towards Baishuitai. I'm going to jump off before I get there and ride down the last bit. Should be a little bit of ascending and descending, but more descending, so I'm looking forward to that. Way up in the mountains. Super breathtaking bus journey alongside Haba Snow Mountain. I've just got to bike about 10 more kilometers. More downhill than uphill, it'll go both ways, but it should be a mostly cruisy ride. Beautiful, crisp, clear morning here in the village of Baishuitai. I'm just making my way up to view the actual white terraces themselves. Behind me they've built some fake white terraces, very Chinese style, and I'm going to make my way up and hopefully be able to get a look at the real ones. Behind me now, the white terraces themselves. I believe that these are the natural ones. I'm in front of the main attraction now, and from here I'm going to make my way down again. A little bit crooked today. Most likely thing is I will bus about half the way to Shangri, some crazy hills that I want to skip past, and then do a bit of a descent into town for the last little bit. Now on the bus heading for Shangri. Had a pretty cruisy day today after visiting the white terraces this morning. Just checking out some good views now of Haba Snow Mountain. We're going to jump out of the bus about halfway along this trip and ride the last 40-50 k's into Shangri. Area here has definitely got that foothills of the Himalayas feel about it. I'm still below tree line. There's plenty of trees around, beautiful moss hanging off a lot of them. Good news as well, the road looks beautiful. So it's winding, but really smooth asphalt at this point, and I'm got fingers crossed it's gonna stay like this right through to Shangri. A little bit downhill from the high point, which I think was around 3,700. Just passing this little herd of yaks and a little farmer's hut that looks like it's been there unchanged for quite some time. Been cruising down this more or less perfect valley here. It's a clear water stream, beautiful road winding down, and what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of power lines, which is completely ridiculous. I'm sure they won't be there forever. Now outside Port Hudson National Park, which I will be completely bypassing. Super expensive. So this one is 138 RMB, so about $30. On top of that, it's compulsory to go on a bus, and the bus ticket is the trifling cost of $25. So about $50 per person to go to the national park. No doubt it's very, very, very similar to the area that I've just been through. So I'll certainly be skipping this one. Had a bit of an argument, I guess, just to let off some steam with the guy trying to figure out why bicycles can't go in. So certainly no bicycles allowed. He didn't know what the reason was. It's just a rules are rules kind of situation. So yeah, a little bit of silly back and forth with him for a minute. But I will be taking off, skipping this one. And yeah, I mean, I knew about this feat in the first place. So I'm just gonna head right through to Shangri. Sun just went down about 10 minutes ago. Pretty cruisy ride into town from here, which is good because I'm actually kind of worn out. Distance today was pretty minimal, but I think the altitude's taking it out of me or something. I'm just knackered from these piffling little hills I've had to bike up on the way. Nice little sunset view over town from here. I'm gonna go in and find myself one of the few hotels that's got heating. It was a pretty cold night for the last couple of nights, and I want to stay in a place where I am nice and toasty all night.